Hi, welcome back. Now we're going to look at your wallet, how to manage it, and how to send some funds to other people. When you come into your website, when you log in, you will land up on this page. And by the way, if you want to make it bigger or smaller, you just click here on these two buttons. When you're in, you can click on your UHC balance and it'll take you to your balance sheet. On your balance sheet, you will see all the funds that's been paid in deposits and transfers, in the investments that came into your account, and that is investments from predominantly your fractions at this stage, your membership, the income of commissions that you received on that, your level income, that is the commissions that you received on all the sales that's been done, your clan income, that's the once a week that you get, and only members get that, by the way. And then bonuses, that is when you get a cycle bonus when you became a tribesman or an elder or something like that, and other income. Also, it shows you all the monies that went out of your account, the withdrawals you made, the investments you made, your membership fees, and cancellations. It comes from here, and other expenses. Now, this one minus this one is then normally your balance, which is there. You can go down all the way to the bottom and you can go to the last page, and then it'll run exactly like a bank account, a bank statement. It'll start with the money that you deposited in it, and then every day as fractions or funds come into your account, it will load it in. So there will be debits and credits, and it adds it to the previous figure, and then your end wallet, your balance on the end is what is your balance in your account at that stage. Your very first page is the latest always, and it'll tell you here also where the money comes from, on which date, how much money it was with that, and that was debited and credited, and then give it you a balance. Now, let's go back to our dashboard, and I also need to explain this part of it. On your income side here, it tells you what is your balance, and right below it you'll see a red block, which is a graphs consisting of graphs of your incomes out of your business. So if you're not a paid up member and you therefore do not receive any commissions on membership recruitments or sales, or you don't get a clan income, that's the weekly income for members only, and bonuses which you get. If you are not a member, then normally this graph will be zero. It will be like in this line, they will not show nothing there for you. But so you can now go below it and you can click there on your sales for your members, and then it tells you in detail for which user what level commission you got and on what date. So that is just that. Then if you go back and you go to your level income, it will also show you there what was the commissions that's been paid on fractions and everything else on what day, and the other commissions is one of these days also going to show there, not only your fraction income. And so your clan income, every once a week on Sundays we normally pay over the clan pools. That is the income of the profits that is dividable amongst all the members equally. So if you are more than one member, and it can be done, if you've got more than one username and each one is paying a membership fee, then each username will receive that kind of money. And it's currently in the region of between 1 Uhuru 50, and it's gone so as high as 3 Uhurus at one stage already. Okay, it also shows you your clan bonuses, and that every time when you got your tribesman, your elder, or he'll tell you the date that it is there and the commission that you got for that. So that is your sales income, and that normally shows there. So that section that says sales with that amount is normally the total of this. And then you can say your investments, that currently come from your investments. At the moment, it is just from fractions, but soon when the other investments is incorporated into the system, it'll also be added there. This deposits are monies that you paid into your account from outside, or somebody else did it for you, or somebody donated some funds to you. And so this is then your income. And you can also, we've done already the bank, how to fill up your account, but you can also do some transfers. And I'd like to show you this. If you want to transfer funds, you can do so within the Uhuru tribe. And that you do by selecting a user, or you can just go there and you can say, okay, you will never be able to do that for yourself. So you can donate or do any kinds of fees there. Come, let's do this. And then you say how much funds you want to do there. And okay, and you put your amount in there, 5 Uhurus, and you say, for being so smart, or my love gift to you, or whatever the case may be, and you say transfer. And then immediately that funds is in that other person's account. By the way, if you transfer funds, it shows you the money that's been transferred and how much has been transferred immediately. Now, if you then that is money that's transferred from your account. So if you want to see how much money you've received from other people, on the side here at the side, it says receive history, and it gives you a history where monies came up. And currently, the commissions on the Uhuru X and Uhuru Cash is also under that. But once it's finished from the website on the other side, we will put that under the level income. But currently, it is showing here. So funds that you've received. Then also in this, there's the withdrawal history. If you withdrew some funds from your account to any other place, it will be there. Now, in this case, these were corrections done, but normally if you withdraw some funds, it shows you here the monies that you've withdrawn. And so this is then your withdrawal history, your receive history, the transfer. This is when you sent money, and this is allowing you to transfer funds. It is important that you take note of the fact that normally a filled paid up member do not pay any transfer fees within the system. If you're not a paid up member, then you pay normally 1 Uhuru for that transaction. So just take note of it. And by the way, our members, they pay less fees than non-members, which are just normal customers. A non-member is somebody who did not pay his membership fee. You're still entitled to all the services. You can still invest with us. The proceeds is exactly the same as for members, but your transaction fees is a bit more expensive. Now, if you go then to your deposits, and there is how you do a deposit. We have done it already. It is also in another lecture and how to fill up your account. So I'm not going to talk about it, but there's a bank deposit history, which we didn't discuss much. And this is telling you, showing you all the deposits, when they were done, And some of this here you'll see it's declined. It was purely because we made some tests and it was for demonstration purposes only. Okay, so that is your bank deposits that's been made. And you can even click on your downloads. That's the proof that you uploaded to whenever you make a deposit. And then you've got your BTC deposit histories. Now, I don't think this client has made any BTC deposits. Come, let's just quickly see. Oh, he made a deposit. He made a deposit, and in future, it'll show there exactly on that date. It'll give you the transaction ID, everything of the amount that was deposited with BTC. Now, so there you've got then your withdrawal histories, and you've got your deposit histories for both of them. And that is your wallet and how you maintain your wallet. So, it is also important to take note that you must please keep up your membership. This person's membership only expires in January, but if he clicks now, renew now, it'll add up immediately a month to that expiring date already. And that's what they did. He went and he paid in advance for his membership.